Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're gonna do a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. The time is about 3:40 p.m. on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. And I'm gonna start the video from the corner of Erie and Michigan. And then we're gonna go south on Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful Michigan Avenue. Lots of people here today. A lot of traffic. Look at these beautiful trees they have on the sidewalks. So it's Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. The time is about 3:40 p.m. It's a little bit warm. It's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit windy. No rain. Humidity is okay. You don't feel really hot. It is warm, but humidity appears to be low. Very comfortable for a walk. So now we're crossing Ontario Street, Ontario and Michigan Avenue, and we're going south on Michigan Avenue. So far we got the green light. I just want to show you the 147 bus there to Sheridan, Devon. Beautiful picture. I'm just going to take a picture. I keep reminding myself to take pictures while I'm doing the video because this camera allows me to take pictures and film at the same time. Look how beautiful the colors are. All right, we're gonna keep walking south on Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful summer day. It's warm, but it's not hot. Between 80 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So the next intersection will be Ohio Street, Ohio and Michigan Avenue. You see the number 10 bus. This is the corner of Ohio and Michigan Avenue. I'm going to show you Ohio Street. There it is right there. Lots of traffic. Still waiting for the green light. I'm going to show you the buildings here, the high rises. You're looking at the Marriott Hotel there on Michigan Avenue, about 500 North Michigan Avenue. Trump Tower right over there. So we're just gonna walk on Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful picture. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video if you're watching this video on YouTube. If you're watching this video on any other social media platform, then go to youtube.com/ChrisPresents and subscribe over there. Look at this beautiful, beautiful flowers in the middle of the sidewalk. Look at that. Look at that. We got a lot of interesting noises here. We hear the music, we hear the emergency vehicles. So this is the Intercontinental Hotel. Looks like the emergency vehicles are responding to a fire emergency. And the next street is East Illinois Street and Michigan Avenue. The next intersection, I'm going to show you the high rises here. Beautiful, beautiful Chicago. All the way up in the sky. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. And I'm right in front of the Intercontinental Hotel. And this is Michael Jordan's restaurant, steakhouse, on the ground floor. This is the Intercontinental Hotel. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. Alright, let's continue walking on Michigan Avenue. You hear more emergency vehicles, probably all going in the same direction. So this is East Illinois Street and Michigan Avenue. We're just waiting for the light. Beautiful, beautiful day. Lots of noise here on Michigan Avenue. That's the Wrigley building right over there. Alright, we got the green light. Now you hear fire.
Third floor, so I don't really get much.
Emergency vehicles everywhere on. Hopefully everything is okay. And then I'm going to show you the Trump Tower is all the way in the back. Hopefully we get closer, I get you a better picture. So we're walking on Michigan Avenue. Now I mentioned this in every video, when there is recorded music playing, it interferes with my videos because of copyright issues. So if we run into music, recorded music, coming from the cars, the bicycles, or even if it's live music and they're using recording sounds, then it may become a problem, like you're hearing somebody play music. So what I do in that case, I try to get away from the music, and if I talk over the music, it usually takes care of the problem, but sometimes it doesn't. Having said that, we're just gonna keep continuing. This is Pioneer Court, by the way, 401 North Michigan Avenue. And you see the NBC Tower there, television station, and then we're right in front of the Chicago Tribune Tower. There it is, built in 1925, neo-Gothic style. And this is Pioneer Court. So we're gonna walk a little bit this way to get away from the music. Again, this is 401 North Michigan Avenue, Pioneer Court. It looked like they renovated the place. They put some grassy area here. And it's beautiful. Look how beautiful and spacious this area is. And don't get me wrong, there's lots and lots of people here, hundreds of them. But it feels like there's nobody here because there's so much space for everybody to walk and enjoy themselves. But it never really gets overcrowded. By the way, that's the Apple store right over there. If you see the roof of the store is in the shape of an iPad. That's the Apple store. And I'm going to show you again 401 North Michigan Avenue building. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you hear music blasting right behind me coming out of the cars. So we're going to keep going this way. This is where you get tickets for architecture tour, and you take the boats downstairs on the river and go for a tour. So this is the Apple store right here. And there's the stairs going down. We're gonna go down the stairs here and show you the river. But look how tall the the trees are, and they're right on the steps, on the stairs. Never seen that before. A tree as big as this one, as tall as this one, and look, it's right in the middle of the stair. Whatever you want to call this, staircase. And then on top of all that is the Apple Store on the left. And look how big and tall this building, the interior lobby is. They have also tall trees inside the lobby there. You may be getting a little bit of sun glare, but this is the Apple Store. And then now we'll get to see the river. And look how beautiful this picture is. Look at that. We'll start from over there and show you the high rises, and you got boats here. And this is my favorite, Michigan Avenue Bridge right over there. I just took a picture. There's a lot of sun glare at the moment, so I don't really see what you guys are seeing at home, but the camera takes care of that. It takes good video. So let's just go back up on Michigan Avenue. We take the stairs going up. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to come and sit and have lunch. I'm going to show you the Tribune Tower again. As soon as we get up the stairs, we'll show you the 401 North Michigan Avenue Plaza again, aka Pioneer Court. See, there's the Chicago Tribune building right over there. Beautiful, beautiful structure. And then right over here you have the Wrigley building. See all the way up, the one with the clock. And you can see the time is 3:50 p.m. on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. And then right next to it, that's the Trump Tower, the second tallest building in Chicago, after the Sears Willis Tower. All right, let's go and walk on the Michigan Avenue Bridge. And you can see a lot of people. It's a warm day. They're all wearing light clothing. And then you hear music coming from across the street. That's why I try to avoid going on that side of the street. We're gonna stay on this side of the street. Less music. And these are the flags on the bridge, the Michigan Avenue Bridge, and it's a little bit windy. That's how can you tell from the flags how windy it is. But you should still be able to hear me okay because of the wind, because this camera has very good good audio, and I guess it works pretty good against the wind, unless it's super windy. But it's not super windy. It's windy but not super windy. And then right across from there, that building over there, you see that's the London House. That's what it's called. I don't know if you can see it because I don't see it in the camera because there's a lot of sun glare at the moment. But like I said earlier, the camera takes care of the sun glare, so you may see a little bit of the sun, the rays of the sun a little bit, but you should be able to still get a good picture of it. And now we're approaching Walker Drive and Michigan Avenue. All right, we're gonna keep walking. We got the green light. Lots and lots of people today on the street. Beautiful, it looks beautiful in the picture. Look at that. Look how beautiful the Michigan Avenue is. Look at all the high rises, all the way as far as I can see. I'm going to show you how some of the high rises over here on this corner. Again, I'm going to show you in just a second, I'm going to show you the London House again, the building, which is right over here. There it is. It's an old building. And then you got the Trump Tower on the right. And then if you walk south a little bit more, a few more steps, then you got all these new buildings and old buildings together. Look at that. Look how beautiful the skyline. I literally going up in the sky. The buildings, high rises, skyscrapers, whatever you want to call them. In Chicago, we call them high rises. In Europe, you call them skyscrapers, but we call them now high rises in Chicago. I guess it depends where you are. But basically, they're very, very tall buildings. They go all the way up in the sky. The Chicago architecture is amazing. I mean, just the building, the carbide building, the one you see over there on the left, the old one, it was built in the 20s and 30s. And look how beautiful it looks next to the brand new one next to it, that is still in construction. Look at that. Look how beautiful that this picture is. All right, so this is Michigan Avenue. Now you hear music coming out of the tricycle across the street, which is, I'll let you see it. Look how crazy this thing is. The guy on the tricycle, he has no passengers, and he's blasting the music all the way up. There should be an ordinance control that. I think there is an ordinance on this street to control the audio, but nobody's enforcing it. As you can see, it's right over there, right across the street. But it's too far away from me to interfere with my video, so I should be good. That's why I stayed on this side of the street. Now we're on Michigan and South Water Street. That's the name of this street. And then look at all this traffic. Just waiting for the green light. All right, we got the green light. Now it looks like the crowd is getting bigger and bigger. It's a 151 bus, CTA bus, Chicago Transit Authority bus, number 151. I always like to read you the numbers and the signs of the buses. Destinations to Sheridan, Devon, and Clark. And all right, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking on Michigan Avenue. So we're doing a walking video in downtown Chicago. The time now is almost 4 p.m. on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. Temperature 80 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Warm but not humid. A little bit windy, but very, very comfortable. You see some bikes here people rent. They call them DV bikes. I'm sure they have them all over the world. And then I'm going to show you in just a second the high rises on this corner here, on the corner of Lake Street and Michigan Avenue. There's one right over there. Look at that. Look how tall the building is. Look at the one next to it. Look at that. There's 4 buildings right there. One taller than the other one. Beautiful, beautiful. They're probably 70 to 80 stories tall, if not taller. And now we're crossing Lake Street, Lake and Michigan Avenue. And then as soon as we cross, I'm going to show you the buildings across the street on Lake and Michigan on the other side of the street. That there's the older buildings from the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. So here's one right here. There you go. Look how beautiful this building is. There you go. Actually, let's cross the street. Why not? Let's go down this way. Let's go down on. Let's just walk west on Lake Street.
Makes sense. I thought about it.
Actually, yeah, let's do it. It's a little bit narrow, but I still wanted you to see the beautiful architecture here, and then they have this outdoor cafes where people can sit and drink their coffee or have dinner. Actually, it's called, there's a taco bar pub here, and you got music coming out of the pub. So we're gonna keep walking away from the music, and then so we're on Lake Street. Oh, I like this beautiful alleys, gangways. Look at that. Look at this emergency fire exits from the 20s. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. I'm going to take a picture. And then there's a gangway alley, or whatever you want to call this. So we're going to go right through it. Nobody coming. People use it walking or bicycles. And then these are the probably restaurants or hotels. This is like the back of it. So let's just keep walking. Beautiful, 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 beautiful picture of this area. And then this one here is the Hotel Julian. Oh, this is Garland Street. That's what it is. This alley is Garland Street. But actually, let's go this way. It looks like an alley and gangway, but I guess it's a street. That was Garland Street. Oh, we'll find in a minute what the name of this street is. And I think the street over there I recognize is Wabash Avenue, because you see the train tracks on top there. So we may see some trains going by because it's rush hour. The elevated train, or L for short, because it's elevated above the ground and it goes all the way in circles and like in a loop. Actually, I hear it coming, so let's just actually it's an airplane I'm hearing, not an air, but we're gonna keep walking. So this was Benton Street, the one we're on, East Benton Place, and this is North Wabash Avenue. So let's see if there is a train coming. If not, we're just gonna keep walking. I'm sure we're gonna run into a train somewhere. And then look at this picture of the Trump Tower from this angle. Look at that. Look how beautiful the picture is. So this is East Benton Street and Wabash. All right, let's actually let's cross right across. I think that's the Chicago Theater over there for some reason. It looks like the staircases of the Chicago Theater. So let's just go over there. We'll wait because there's cars coming. You have to be very, very careful when you walk downtown. The cars could come from anywhere. All right, let's actually I hear a train coming, so let's see if we can capture the train coming on this way. And look at this high rises. Look how beautiful the high rises are. Yeah, this is Wabash Avenue. Here's the train. Beautiful. Look at that. I'll let you hear it and see it. Stay on this street here, Benton Street, I think it was. We said it was called. I think that's the Chicago Theater. I never really come through here. This shortcut, beautiful. Look at the staircase, the emergency carriage from the 20s. The Chicago Theater is more than 100 years old. It was built, I believe, in 1921, if I'm not mistaken, because I know last year they had a 100th anniversary and they had celebrations, parties So it's more than 100 years old, almost 101 years old. So that's what it is, the Chicago Theater. And then it has the famous marquee that we're gonna see in the, here it is. You see, not the marquee, but now I know for sure it confirms that this is the Chicago Theater. I guess this is the side of it. And then we're gonna see the famous marquee of the Chicago Theater. And then you can see what's coming. August 19th, you have How Did This Get Made live. No idea what that is. I'm guessing it's music. And this is the marquee of the Chicago Theater. Beautiful picture, beautiful theater. But let's walk a little bit this way on State Street. Now we're all of a sudden we're on State Street. We were on Wabash Avenue. Took a little shortcut and we're on State Street, and we're going south on State Street now. And you got a police car over there. Actually, look at the police car. It's not the latest police car. It's one of those police cars from the 80s or even 70s. Look at that. I thought they got rid of these cars. And they still use them like in the movies. All right, we're in the corner now of State and Randolph. State and Randolph. I'm going to show you some of the high rises here. Beautiful picture. Randolph, State and Randolph. And Randolph is like the street is like the theater district. Actually, there's a theater right over here. Look at the airplane. There's an airplane in my video. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is with the airplane. Look at that. I love it when there's airplanes in my videos. Guy on his skateboard here. And you got the number 10 bus to Water Tower. So we're on State Street now, walking south on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It's 4:05 p.m. and it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's August 10th, 2022, just for the record, in case you're watching this video in the future. I mean, I have so many videos already posted from Chicago, more than 1,300, 1,300. They're on the Chicago playlist section of the channel. But sometimes I go back, and if I didn't say anything, the date, then it's hard for me to remember when it was actually filmed. I mean, I know when they were posted, but it's hard to tell when they were filmed, because I have hundreds and hundreds of footage that in the beginning I wasn't like announcing the date and everything, and now I know better to always say the date and the time. So I know when I see this video like 10 years from now, I know when I filmed it. And I also put it in the title now. Some of the titles in the past didn't have the exact date. They had the year and the month, but not the date. Now, when the corner of Washington and State Street, and this is one of my favorite murals here. We're gonna go on the other side and show you from there. Just hang in there for a minute. This is State Street. So this is State in Washington, and I'm gonna show you a mural of the late Muddy Waters, very famous blues musician that lived in Chicago for a long time. Here it is right there. Now the mural is 10 stories tall. Look how tall the mural is. Look at the building that is on it. Look, just count the floors. It's about 10 stories. And the painter's name is Cobra. You can just see it at the bottom right of the picture of the mural. And he's from Brazil. If you're watching this video, Mr. or Mrs. Cobra, I don't know if it's a male or female, congratulations, kudos. This is a beautiful, beautiful tribute to the late Muddy Waters that lived in Chicago and played in Chicago, the blues music, and he's known all over the world. He's no longer with us, but the music still lives in Chicago, the blues music, and all around the world. I'm just going to take a picture before I continue walking. And then this mural is on the corner of Washington and State Street. So we're going to stay on Washington Street and go this way. So we did already half an hour of walking, and this video, I can tell you for sure, is going to be at least an hour long. I'm sure it's going to be more, but at least an hour long. Just giving you a prediction of this video. I'll show you some of the buildings here. Yeah. Look how beautiful. And now that I show you these two buildings here, I'm going to go across the street. I show this every time I come through this this street, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take a picture of the street here. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. Now you saw the buildings I just showed you across the street. Now look at this building, where the CBS television station is. I say that all the time. This is a mirage. This is a illusion. You see the two buildings I just showed you across the street? Now they're appearing on this side. You see? This is a mirror building. I want to show you the building that the CBS television station is inside. Here you go. I'm going to take a picture as well. And then you see the reflection of the buildings in the mirror I just showed you from across the street. Now they're on this side. So the only building is there, it's just the mirror building. Those two buildings you see, the brown and the black one, are not there. They're on the other side of the street. So you're just looking at the reflection. And actually, I'm going to go a little bit and show it to you again. I'm in the middle of the street again. Here are the buildings are on this side. The ones you saw in the mirror. So they just walk now. I'm walking in the middle of the street now, but it's safe because there's nobody behind me. It's like a one-way street, and those guys across, they have the red light. So it's just beautiful, beautiful panoramic view of Washington Street. And also there's a bike lane here, and there's no bicycles coming, so I'm walking on the bike lane now. It's a little bit safer than on the street. But I'm gonna get on the sidewalk now. There you go. I'm on the sidewalk now. Now you're gonna see. This is Dearborn and Washington. Now you're gonna see the Daley Center and Daley Plaza right over there. I'll show you in a minute. There's number 20 Madison Bus to Illinois Center. So I'm gonna show you the Daley Center now. At the Daley Plaza, you see the sculpture there. That's a Picasso sculpture donated by Picasso back in the 70s. I'll get a little bit on this side here. And now I'm going to show you the Daley Center. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful building. So they just cross the street. We got the green light. This is Washington Street. And then we're gonna go walk through the Daley Center. We're gonna have to wait for the light on the other side of the street. But look how beautiful this picture is. I keep taking pictures. Pictures and video at the same time. That's why I'm pausing. Not pausing, but I'm stopping so I can take the picture while we're waiting for the light. But look at the pictures. Look at the houses on this side. And this is Dearborn, by the way. See, that's Dearborn Street. So this is the corner of Dearborn and Washington. It's beautiful on all sides of the street. And this is the other side. And look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna take a picture again. And then you can see the Goodman Theater right over there. Look how beautiful this picture is. All right, let's keep walking. Let's just walk through the Daley Center. There's a couple of more things I want to show you. And this is what I was talking about, the Picasso sculpture. One of the two Picasso sculptures that are in Chicago. One is at the Daley Plaza and the other one is at the Federal Plaza. So this is one of them. Beautiful, beautiful sculpture donated by Picasso, the famous Spanish painter that is also a sculptor. So here it is. Look how beautiful this picture is. All right, let's go down. This is Daley Plaza, by the way, and that's City Hall right over there, and the Cook County building. They're all in one, same building. But I'm going to show you also another building, and I will give you a little bit of information that I mentioned this in previous videos. You may not remember it. I want to give you some information about the building, and I'm going to show you in a minute. It's right on Randolph and what's the other street? Clark. That's Clark and Randolph. So this is the Cook County building. Half of it is Cook County and half of it is City Hall. So it's 50-50. Now we got music, so we're gonna run away from the music. Now this is what I was gonna show you. This is the building right over there. That's the State of Illinois building, aka Thompson Center, built in the 80s. And the news that I'm gonna give you is the following. This building was sold to Google. So Google now owns this building. They're gonna renovate it. I mean, they cannot change the outside or the inside too much because it's a landmark to Chicago and landmark, and also a State of Illinois landmark. But look how beautiful this building is. I did film it inside many times. If you go to my YouTube channel, just type State of Illinois building or Thompson Center, you'll see it. So here it is right there. I'm going to take a picture because I got a real good view from here. And I mentioned this a long time ago in my video. Nobody believed me. Google, it was for sale. First I said it was for sale, and then I found out Google wanted to buy it, and now Google bought it. Google owns this building now. They're gonna renovate it and then move in here. I don't know what part of Google is gonna move in there. I'm hoping it's YouTube, because if you don't know, YouTube is owned by Google, and then Google is owned by a company named Alphabet. But basically, it's a Google building. It's going to be. Hopefully, we'll have a lot of Google offices, services, including YouTube. All right, let's go and walk a little bit. Actually, yeah, let's go a little bit, show you a little bit closer. And this is Randolph Street, Randolph and Clark. We're just waiting for the light. Again, this is the building that Google bought. Beautiful, beautiful structure. And this is Clark Street, so we're gonna go on Clark Street now, going south on Clark Street. It's very windy at this corner. I don't know why it's windy. You probably can hear it in the video. Excuse me. So this is Clark Street. And this is I was telling you, this is Cook County building. It says county, but it's basically Cook County. The Cook County building. Half of it is Cook County and half of it is City of Chicago building. And there's another view of the Daley Plaza there. There it is. Look how beautiful this plaza is. They do have like concerts, like mini concerts during lunchtime over there, but I can't come during lunchtime because I'm working in Streeterville. It's far away. I only get 1 hour of lunchtime, and by the time I get here and go back, excuse me, I'll be late. But if I ever have the day off, I'll come and film in the summertime. All right, this is we're going actually when I want to take you to the Federal Plaza now. So this is Clark and Washington. Let's just cross the street now that we got the green light and go this way. This is Clark and Washington, and then we'll go back. We'll go back the same way we came from, and then go this time go south on Dearborn. Again, this is the Daley Plaza. Nice water fountain there. And now I'm going to show you some of these buildings over here. I'm going to stand in the middle of this. Three different. Look, just take a look at this picture. I'm going to go from the bottom going up, and one of them, believe it or not, the one on the right is a church. Very modern church in a very old building. It's called the First. I'm going to show you the sign. First United Methodist Church. Then we're going to go up. So the church building is on the right. The one in the middle, I have no idea what it's called because it's on the other side of the street. And then you got the one on the left. So these three high rises, real tall. I'm just taking a picture now. Look at that. Look at this picture. And then we're gonna go. So this is Washington Street. You got a CTA bus here, number 20, or Madison. Then the train all the way in the back. I don't know if you can see it on Wabash. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a right over here on Dearborn and Washington and go south and go to the Federal Plaza, so I can show you the Federal Plaza as well. And then in the meantime, more buildings over here. There we go. Beautiful architecture. Lots of traffic. There's a lot of people on the street. There's a lot of cars on the street, but like I was telling you earlier in the beginning, the space is so big you can barely feel that this is crowded. And look at the sidewalk. Look how big the sidewalk is. I'm gonna wait till we get this light so we can go on this side of the street. Taking a picture as well. And then we're gonna go all the way until we see the Federal Plaza. So this is Dearborn and Washington, but we're gonna stay on Dearborn. You have to be very careful not to cross unless it's green, because it's very busy with cars. That's the first time I've seen a green light for bicycles. I don't know if you can see it in the video. You see the green on the bike lane there? It has a green light for bicycles. So that's something interesting. I've never seen that before. I guess you can cross. The light is not really working on this side. The pedestrian light is not working. All right, we made it. We made it safe on the other side of the street. So this is Dearborn. Look how beautiful the colors are in this video. Beautiful, beautiful summer day. And look at all this green here. This plants. Look at that. Look how beautiful they are. Right in the middle. This is the middle of the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the entrance to the Washington CTA Blue Line. See, if you go down, that's the CTA Blue Line. And then you hear emergency sirens. It's either an ambulance or a fire truck responding to a fire or medical emergency. All right, now we're on the corner of Dearborn and Madison. I want to show you this building. This building's on this side, the high rises. I'm gonna position myself over there in just a second so I don't bump into anyone. Take a look at this building. Look at that. This is all glass, ladies and gentlemen. Probably 70 to 80 stories tall. Look at that. Look how beautiful that building is, the one in the middle. The dark. And this is what I was telling you earlier. Look at the street lights. The traffic lights. You see that? It's a red for bicycles. It's a stop. It's a. Never seen that before. Never noticed it. Never noticed it before. And then this one is the Chase Bank. Look how tall this one is. Look at that. All right, see if we can find the Federal Plaza somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure it's on Dearborn. So this is Madison Street. So we're gonna stay on Dearborn. Show you the Federal. Yeah, that's the Federal Plaza. I see it now. Because these are all the federal buildings. Look at that. Look at a scooter here. I thought it was a bicycle from a distance. Make sure nobody's coming behind me. No bicycles. No behind me. No in front of me. I'm gonna stay on the bicycle lane and show you take a picture here. This is Dearborn Street. No bicycles, so I'm safe. I'm walking on between the bicycle lane and the street. And I'll show you another high-rise, beautiful high-rise here. Look at that. Left and right, there's tall buildings everywhere. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk now because there's bicycles coming on either direction. I see them, so I want to get hit by a bicycle. So it's beautiful to have these bicycle lanes in the middle of downtown. So, and then to encourage you when people use bicycles, you can rent a bicycle here, the DV bicycles, and then you can just go from one part of the city to another and drop the bicycle somewhere else. So here are more bicycles here for rent. There's a bicycle behind me. I'll wait till it goes and then I'll get back on the bicycle lane. There we go. It's all clear. Nobody else is coming. So we're approaching now the Federal District, where all the federal buildings are. I think it's the next block, Federal Plaza. So this is Monroe and Dearborn. I want to show you some of the buildings here. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's cross the street. Let's Oh, Dearborn again. I'm gonna go back on the bicycle lane again. But don't worry, I'm safe. I'm looking behind me while I'm filming in front of me. Nobody's coming, so I'm safe. I'm on the bicycle lane. I just want to show you a little bit more of a panoramic view of this street of Dearborn. No bicycles, we're good. No bicycles in either way, either direction. You see, you can go in both ways. You see the yellow that divides the directions. You can have a bicycle coming this way, or you can have a bicycle go the other direction. And now I'm going to show you some of the buildings. Now I'm literally on this island. I'm going to step on it and show you the buildings again. On this side, there's so many tall buildings. I want you to show. I want you to see them. Look at that. Look how beautiful this building is. And look how beautiful the old building is across the street. Look at that. There's more than one actually. There's more old buildings with the fire, emergency fire exits that I was telling you. All right, let's walk. There's more bicycles coming, so I'm gonna get back on the island and show you the beautiful view of the cars and the bicycles and the cars parked in the middle of the street. All right, nobody else is coming. Okay, no, they're coming. They're behind me, so there's more bicycles going by there. Got one more. We're good. There's no other another bicycle behind me, so I'm gonna slowly from the bicycle lane get on the sidewalk. So I'm on the sidewalk now. Now this area here is called Federal Plaza. I'm going to show you the plaza in just a second. This is where all the government, the United States of America federal government buildings are located. And you see across the street, and this is the corner of Adams and Dearborn, by the way. Across the street there you see the Durstern. I know I'm destroying the name. The Durstern. I can't even say it. It says the federal court building, Dearborn, something like that, which is this one here. That's where all the federal courts are. Now I got the green light, so I have to cross the street. So this is Adams Street, crossing on Adams Street. And this is the Federal Plaza I was telling you. That's what it's called, Federal Plaza. This huge space here. And that's a second Picasso sculpture in addition to the one that I showed you earlier. And then you have the United States Post Office right over there. And then you have more federal buildings right over there. I think that's the IRS and the passport office for all the Midwestern states in America, so it's pretty huge. And this is called Federal Plaza. Usually they have people's gatherings here. Usually they have demonstrations, they have celebrations, they have all kind of events here, and there's nothing at the moment. Nobody's demonstrating or celebrating anything. So we're gonna go. Actually, it's better if we use the traffic lights to cross. All right, so we're in the corner now of I think that's Jackson Boulevard. I'm pretty sure that's Jackson Boulevard. Look how old the buildings are and how beautiful they are at the same time. Look at that. I think this is Dearborn and Jackson. So Jackson Boulevard Again, I'm paying attention now to the traffic lights for bicycles. You see, there's I don't know. Let me know if you have this in your country on the bike lanes. You see, it's green for bicycles. I filmed this many times. I never noticed the traffic light for bicycles. All right, there's no bicycle coming. We got the green light, so we're gonna cross. So we're on Jackson Boulevard. Look at this building here, 33 West Jackson Boulevard. It's not tall, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at this building. That's from the past. Amazing Chicago modern architecture. When I say modern architecture, you know, it starts like the previous century in the 1900s. So we got more emergency vehicles here responding to an emergency. And this is 18 West Jackson. And that's a Burger King over here. So it's not just McDonald's, they have Burger Kings. There you go. And by the way, the Chicago area is the headquarters of McDonald's. That's why I say there's not just McDonald's in Chicago, there's a whole Burger King. If you like fast food restaurant. Okay, now we're on the corner of State Street and Jackson Boulevard. So we got the green light. We're gonna cross the street. There's music coming out of the store there. So let's just cross the street. There's somebody playing music over here. Oh, we got the green red light. So we're going this way, going away from the music, from recorded music. And this is a bus shelter waiting people for the bus. So right now we're on State Street, walking north. This is one of the exits of the subway. I apologize, my voice, it looks like I started coughing. I don't know if I'm breathing some bad air or whatever it is. It got stuck into my throat. It's not going down very well. That's why I'm coughing a little bit, but it's a little bit better now. So I apologize if you hear me coughing in the video. All right, we're on State Street, walking north. And this video, like I said earlier, is going to be at least 1 hour long. We're approaching the 1 hour minute mark in about 1 minute. There's number 2 bus to Hyde Park. So let's go back this way. And this is Adams Street, Adams and State Street, but we're going to stay on State Street and keep walking north. Just waiting for the light. We want to stay on this side of the street. So this is Adams Street. All right, we got the green light, so we're crossing Adams and State Street, and we're staying on State Street, walking north. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video, and please try not to skip the ads. before, during, and after the video. That helps helps the channel a lot. And if you want to contribute to the super thanks, just click thanks below the video on YouTube and follow the instructions. And then we have maybe a little bit of some statistics about our channel, the Chris Presents YouTube channel. We have over 7,000 subscribers. We hit the 7,000 mark a few weeks ago. As of today, August 10th, 2022, we have 7,060 subscribers. And we have over 2,300 videos. And if you go to the Chicago playlist, if you go to the playlist section of the channel, click on the tab that says playlist in the channel, you're gonna see all the videos by category, by playlist. And I'm not mistaken, we have 12 or 13 playlists. One of them is Chicago, and that's the video you're looking at right now. It's on the Chicago playlist section. If I'm not mistaken, we have over 1,000 videos there, 1,300 something to be exact. And then I'm originally from the island of Cyprus, so I have 800 videos filmed in Cyprus. And then I have videos filmed all over the world, in Europe, America, and the Middle East, North America. And just subscribe to the channel if you like my videos. That will make me very, very, very happy. And if you like the video, click like underneath this video, subscribe to the channel, and also make a comment. And all the comments in this video in this channel are screened before they get approved by me and by YouTube. So if you don't have anything good to say about the video or the city of Chicago, it's not going to be seen, because I only want to show you the positive aspects of Chicago. And that's why I'm here, to show you not just Chicago but all over the world. All right, and another thing, I don't show you any crime or violence in progress. I mean, it's okay to show you the vehicles responding to an emergency, but not show you the actual crime occur. If that happens, that it did happen before, then what I do, I give the footage to the authorities so they can investigate it and solve the crime. So this is Madison Street and State Street, State and Madison. And I believe State and Madison is the zero street for Chicago. That's where all the streets start from, all the street numbers and everything like that. This is Madison and State Street. We're just waiting for the green light. Actually, I'm going to take a picture. Take a picture and cross the street in just a second. All right, we got the green light, so let's just cross on Madison and State Street. You can see there's a lot of traffic here: bicycles, scooters, cars, people walking on the left, people walking on the right. Beautiful, beautiful picture of downtown Chicago. And we're currently on State Street, walking north. Somebody in a hurry here, there. I don't see the point running, speeding up on the street. I don't know what he's in a hurry for. All right, let's stay on State Street and walk north. It's getting a little bit warmer now than it was in the beginning. In the beginning, I said it was between 80 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So now it's a little bit warmer, so we may be approaching the 90-degree mark. I don't know why it got so warm. And I'm in the shade and it's warm, so look at the temperature went up. All right, we're gonna keep walking north on State Street, and now we hear music from the cars. That car is still speeding. So this is the corner of State and Washington. State and Washington. That's when we came earlier and show you the mural. But we're gonna go north on State Street. Now we hear church bells, probably from the church, Catholic church on Madison Street. Number 29 bus, State to 95th Street. Very, very, very busy street. So I'm gonna go a little bit, actually I'll stay over here. And then every Sunday in August, you can see here, it's called Sundays on State Street. They block off the streets here and they have music, festival, all kinds of events. I didn't get a chance to come so far this year. I've been busy on Sundays. I'm gonna try this Sunday, but I can't promise you. If I have time, I'll come. But I did film it last year. But last year it wasn't as good as this year because of COVID, there were a lot of restrictions and you had to apply online to visit. But now it's anybody now can come on the event, and they have music, they have dancing, they have performances.
On the second floor.
Now look how many people are on this corner. Look at that, look like the cars got stuck in the middle of the street there. So this is State and Randolph, by the way. Look at this beautiful picture of the Chicago Theater right over there. I'm gonna take a picture again. Actually, let's cross the street. We're gonna cross the street and stay on Randolph. All right, we're crossing the street. And this is the Marshall building there. So let's just stay this way. Now there's music coming out of the cars now, so I have to be very, very careful with the music so it doesn't interfere with my videos. Now it looks like the music is it's following me, so let's the music. All right, somebody has a boombox in his hand, so I'm gonna walk out of the way fast because I don't want the music in the video. So this is gonna be a problem because he's walking right behind me, and you see the train over there. I'm gonna try to cross the street just to get away from the music. There's a guy on the sidewalk behind me with a boombox. He's still over there. You still hear him. But we're gonna stay this way. And then right over here you have Wabash Avenue. Oh my goodness, the guy with the music is coming this way. Let me get out of this place fast. I don't want you to know that I'm panicking or I'm scared of the music. I love the music, but I had that happen so many times where the YouTube mutes that part of the video, or the music company that owns that song gets takes over all my video, and then I cannot make any edits, changes, or anything. So if anybody from YouTube is watching this video, if you can hear me because the train is behind me now, please try to do something about the music in the video that is not placed there by me, not to have the record companies take over the music. So hopefully that part of the video will stay. If not, we'll let's go this way. Oh, this is the same street we came earlier, so I'm gonna go this way instead. So I'm gonna go back and on Michigan Avenue. I show you a little bit Michigan Avenue there. So this video now is going to be at least an hour and a half long. We have an hour and 11 minutes already. Actually, let's go this way. Look how many people are on the street. Look at that. Look how beautiful the skyline is. 151 bus. So we're walking north now on Michigan Avenue from Randolph Street. And Michigan Avenue is always packed with people, rain or shine, round the clock. Always people walking, driving, on bicycles, all around the clock. Even in the summer, the winter, when it's snowing, when it's raining. If you don't believe me, go to my videos and watch it. Because I filmed this at night. I filmed this during the snow, during the rain, all times of the day. People are still walking. So this is Michigan Avenue. This is Michigan and Lake. Look how big this bus is. The accordion bus. That's what they call it, accordion bus. Speaking of buses, this is number 3, King Drive bus. So we're gonna stay north, and you can see in the video there's hundreds and hundreds of of people walking in the video. Beautiful day in downtown Chicago to do a walking video. Right now it's about 4:51 p.m. on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. This is number 4 bus, Cottage Grove. And then you can see the traffic over there. I'm going to stay on this side of the street so you can see the traffic on both directions. A lot of people on the street, on the sidewalk. But again, look how big the sidewalks are. Very comfortable, very spacious. Doesn't feel like it's crowded, although there's hundreds of people on the street. Bicycles, scooters, you name it, you see it in the video. So we're just waiting for the green light to cross. With the green light, so let's just keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Look at the beautiful colors in the picture. Beautiful, beautiful day. Very comfortable day, not very hot, although it's warm, but it's summer in Chicago. Beautiful day, no rain, no humidity, just warm. Nice warm, nice beautiful warm sunny day. Crispy chicken schnitzel. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm on my way home though, so I live and work in Streeterville. So like I said earlier, this video is going to be at least an hour and a half, because we're approaching the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. Is 1 hour and 16 minutes at the moment. If I say 116 and you don't see 116 on the screen, it means the music we heard earlier was cut off the video, the footage. So it may look different. If it says 116, then it means we're good. So we're gonna wait for the light to cross. So we're in the corner of Michigan and Walker Drive now. Waiting for the light. You see the Tribune Tower there. Waiting to cross the street. Crossing the street with 100 people on both directions. Scooters as well, bicycles, cars. So this is Walker Drive, East Walker Drive, 340 North Michigan Avenue. And now we're walking on the Michigan Avenue Bridge. And then I'm going to show you the beautiful view of the Chicago River and the skyline in just a minute. Let's walk a little bit on the bridge though, before I show you the view. Let's go this way. Look how crowded this street is, this bridge is. You have cars, you have people taking pictures, selfies. So this is the area where I'm going to show you. That's the Chicago water taxi over there. Look at this beautiful picture. Look at that. This is the Chicago River, Chicago skyline. There's the river walk over there. Look at that. Look at the high rises. And this is the Trump Tower, the second tallest building in Chicago after the Sears Tower. It's getting a little bit crowded, so I'm gonna just keep walking. I'm gonna be walking slowly now. People taking pictures.
Oh yeah.
Very, very, very crowded. A lot of people. I'm not complaining. I'm just describing the picture here. I actually like it. I like it when there's a lot of people in the video. A lot of cars in the video. Look at the people across the street. Look how many people are in this video right now. Look at that. As far as the eye can see. Somebody maybe play music here. If there is somebody to play music, recording music in the background, then we're gonna have to speed up and go fast and get out of there. Yeah, I was right. Somebody's playing their music. So let's get out of here real fast. He's playing the piano, but he has like recorded music behind him. So let's get out of the music. Hopefully YouTube won't cut this part of the video. Beautiful song, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want it in the video. So let's keep going down. So we're at about 400 North Michigan Avenue here, walking north. Now we got music over there, so we're gonna cross the street, go right across the street. Somebody's playing more music. Kind of is gonna interfere with the video. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Now you hear sirens, which is a good thing. The siren is overpowering the music, like emergency vehicle sirens. And then you have the cars. So we're good as long as we get across the street. We get away from the music. And then we're gonna go back to Streeterville. Waiting for the light. And you get to see the traffic here. Music coming out of the motorcycle there. Music everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's
Good.
nobody's coming, so let's just cross. Yeah, now it's green finally. That was a very long time on the red light. Now there's music from the tricycle, so let me get out. Unbelievable. Somebody going through the red light with a bicycle almost hit me. All right, let's go. All right, let's go back in Streeterville. So let's just go this way. Jack Brickhouse statue here. All right, let's go down. Okay, let's go down this way. I like this new path walkway they built over here. Gonna walk a little bit faster. Nice walkway. I didn't see this before. I guess they just renovated this area. Look how beautiful the benches are. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful area to walk on. I haven't seen this before. Of course, it was blocked off for about a year because the Tribune Tower is getting renovated. I guess they renovated also the exterior, and they renovated also the Pioneer Court. That's what the area is called here, Pioneer Court. Real beautiful renovation here. So let's go down this way. Look how beautiful this picture is. Look at that. Now you hear airplanes on top. Oh, there's an airplane. Here it is. Look at that. I know it was coming. The noise, airplane sound was coming from somewhere. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this building. Yeah. All right, let's go back in Streeterville. Actually, we are in Streeterville now. This is the area where I live and work for the last 20 years. I've been in Chicago almost 40 years. First 20 years I lived in Little Italy on Taylor Street. Last 20 years right here in Streeterville. Beautiful, beautiful area to live and work. And this is the NBC television tower, a local Chicago station. Beautiful, beautiful building here with the antenna on top. All right. Let's just go right across. So everyone watching the video, just for the record, today, right now it's 5:02 p.m. on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. And look at this beautiful green here. Look at that. Wow. The benches and everything. We're right in front of the NBC Tower television station. So let's go right this way. Yeah, I've been in Chicago almost 40 years. I left the island of Cyprus, my country of origin, in 1979. I went to Italy first for 4 years, and then I came to Chicago in 1983. There it is. Look how beautiful this picture is. This is Streeterville, by the way. Full of high-rises, full of hotels, department stores. There's everything you want to think of. Everything you can think of, they have it. And look, this open parking space here for cars. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the stairs down. You see the stairs right over there, and go to Columbus Drive. And that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's East Illinois Street. So we'll see when we go down there. So this is going to be at least an hour and a half. I'll say between an hour and a half and 2 hours. If we can make it 2 hours, that will be perfect. If not, it will be less than that. But it's going to be at least an hour and a half, because we're approaching the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I'm going to get over here in the middle of the plaza here. I'm going to show you the beautiful buildings again of Streeterville. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. Look at that. Of course, there is sun glare everywhere because of the time of the day, the way the sun is shining, but there's a very good camera, so you'll be able to see okay. I don't see anything in the camera when I'm coming this way because of the sun glare. But I'm pretty sure the camera is taking a very good picture. All right. Now I'm going to take another picture. This is East Illinois Street in Streeterville. There it is, East Illinois Street. Just took the picture. So we're going to go down the stairs. Beautiful flowers. Look at this. How beautiful these flowers are. And then we're going to go downstairs. And that's the Sheraton Hotel right over there, you see. One on the right. We get a lot of traffic here. We're just gonna cross the street. Interesting enough, by the way, this is East Illinois Street, but interesting enough, the street this way is Columbus Drive. But when you go that way, a block that way, it becomes Fairbanks. But right now it's Columbus Drive. I don't know if you can see the sign. It says Columbus Drive. And then we'll walk this way and show you. It's going to say Fairbanks. Just waiting for the light. Okay, we got the green light. Actually, nobody's coming, so I'm going to walk in the middle of the street. Of course, I got my finger in front of the camera. Look at that. Look how beautiful this picture is. This is Columbus Drive. But over there on Grant, I believe Avenue, it becomes Fairbanks. Fairbanks and Grant. I'm going to take a picture. All right. We just hit 1 hour and 30 minutes of the video. Yeah, let's try to make it a 2 hour video. So So we just go. We're on Fairbanks and Grand now. Grand Avenue and Fairbanks Court. And oh, we can make it. We got 10 more seconds to cross. All right. It's getting a little bit narrow. You see the street I was telling you? Remember it was Columbus Drive? Now it's North Fairbanks. This is 541, by the way, North Fairbanks, the building right here. You got flowers here, plants. Amazing, beautiful. All right, let's keep walking now. We're walking now north on Fairbanks Court. That's where we're walking. All right, we got the green light, so let's just walk. Now there's a bus here trying to make a right, so I want to make sure I don't get hit by a bus. All right, we made it. Across the street. And now we're on approaching Ontario Street. I want to show you the building right here. Look at beautiful structure. It's like 610, the address. Around 610. I see the number 610 there on North Fairbanks. But look how beautiful, look how tall and beautiful this building is. Look at that. Look at that. And this is Streeterville. Streeterville has very, very tall high rises. Amazing. That's why a lot of times in my videos, I started doing it a couple of years ago, I started showing you the buildings all the way up, because before I was just showing you the cars, the street. It's like a street view video. And then I, about a year and a half ago, probably during COVID, because there was nobody on the street, I was showing you the buildings. And then anytime I see a tall building, real tall, I have to show it to you and show you the architecture of it, the design, and amazing structures. All right, we got the green light on Ontario Street and Fairbanks Court. We're gonna cross the street. So this is Ontario Street. Actually, let's go down on Ontario Street this way. I'm gonna take the long way home because I only live 5 minutes from here, but we're gonna make it 25 minutes from here, so we can have a 2-hour video recorded. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make this a 2-hour video. So we did already film 133. And let's just stay on the street because the sidewalk is a little bit narrow over there. We're safe. I'm on the street, but I'm far away from the car. But I'm going back on the sidewalk though. Very small sidewalk on this side of the street. I'll show you some of the high rises on this side. And look at this one. Actually, there's quite a few here, but I'm just going to show you the one that I'm in front of it. Look at that. By the way, Streeterville is a residential high-rise community as well. In addition to the restaurants, the bars, department stores, and hotels, there are also people living here, like myself. I live in one of those high-rises as well. I'm not going to tell you which one, but I'm here. I'm in this area, and I live and work also in Streeterville. All right, let's keep walking. We're walking actually east now. on Ontario Street, and we're going towards Lakeshore Drive on the Lakefront and Navy Pier. Wow, look at it! Look at this building. My goodness, look at that! I'm gonna stay right in front of it. Look at this building. Wow. And then you got more on this side. So let's just keep walking east on Ontario Street. So we're gonna end this video on the 2-hour minute mark. We still got another 24 minutes to go. So we're gonna be walking around and showing you the sights and sounds of Streeterville right now. But this video, it's walking in downtown Chicago, not just Streeterville. I did 2 videos. Today's Wednesday, by the way. I did a video on Monday and one on Tuesday. Short videos, relatively speaking, 10-minute videos of Streeterville. So what I do during the week, I usually film Streeterville, and then on the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do like a Chicago walking video. Is usually 2 to 3 hours the video. So today, for some reason, because the weather was nice, look at this building. Look at that. So today, for some reason, because the weather is perfect, I came out of work and I just decided to do a walking video. And this is how my walking videos start. They always start and end in the Streeterville. And I have no specific path to go to, but we went wherever the camera took us, and then it's going to be the final product. I hope you like it. It's going to be a 2-hour walking video. So we're going to keep walking until we reach the 2-hour minute mark, or until we get to where I live. So this is Ontario Street, and actually we can go a little bit and walk on the lakefront. Show you some of the sights over there on the lakefront. And in order to do that, we have to take the Ohio Street underpass, which is on the right. So we have to cross. We have to go to the right, and it's not far away from here. It's the next street, parallel to this one. We can take the Ohio Street underpass. Go to the lakefront. I'll show you the Ohio Street beach, which is a man-made beach with sand. You're not gonna believe it. It looks like you're in Cyprus, but it's like a man-made beach. They brought the sand and created a beach for people to swim. And then we're gonna go walk north on the Lakefront Trail for a few minutes, and then take the Chicago Avenue underpass and go home and go to Streeterville and end this video. So we got about 20 minutes of footage we're gonna keep filming. So this is Ontario and Lakeshore Drive. And by the way, I want to show you a beautiful structure here, finished in 1968. It's called a Lake Point Tower. That's what it's called, Lake Point Tower. And believe it or not, this building is the only high-rise in Chicago east of Lakeshore Drive. Because all the other high-rises are west of Lakeshore Drive, and that's Lakeshore Drive over there. So this is the only, it's about 70 stories tall, and it's the only high-rise east of Lakeshore Drive. I'll take a picture. Here it is right here. All right, finished in 1968. Those guys back there were I want to say 60, but I want to say 100 years ahead of their time. Because that building is going to look brand new and modern even 100 years from now. Beautiful flowers here. So what we're looking for now, we're looking for the underpass, the Ohio Street underpass. So we can go underneath and go to the lakefront and show you the Ohio Street beach. And in order to do that, obviously, you hear the word Ohio Street, we have to go on Ohio Street to do that and go underneath. And actually, there's the sign. It proves what I'm saying. So I'm not making this up. It's called Underpass to Lakefront, Ohio Street, Beach, Navy Pier. So that's exactly where we're going. And this is Ohio Street right over here. And you see there is a sun glare. So we're gonna go down this. This is one of my favorite underpass. Actually, every time I go underneath this underpasses, you can see me in the video too now. Hi everyone. You can see my shade. Now this underpass, the Ohio Street underpass and the Chicago Avenue, you're gonna see in a minute. The acoustics are so amazing. I sound like I'm in stereo. Now there used to be people right here. I don't see them anymore. There was a couple of guys coming different times playing the electric guitar, and they sounded really amazing. Acoustics are great for somebody to come here and play a song. Or do you see how my voice sounds? I'm in stereo. So this is the Ohio Street underpass. And now we're gonna go up the stairs here and show you the Ohio Street beach. And we'll be there any second now. So if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. Try not to skip the ads before, during, and after the video, because every 5-10 minutes you're gonna see it. Ads, short ads. That helps the video if you don't skip them. And also you can use the super thanks feature there underneath. Just click thanks underneath. You want to contribute to the channel, follow the instructions. You don't have to do that, but I'm just letting you know it's there. YouTube put it there for me. All right, this is the Ohio Street beach right here. And like I said, this is like a man-made beach. They brought the sand and created this beach, and then people, you can see they're actually swimming. Let's go a little bit closer. There we go. You see? That's the beach. We're in the middle of downtown, ladies and gentlemen. This is the lakefront, Lake Michigan. And people are actually swimming, or they are in the water. Actually, there are people swimming. You'll see them in a minute. So let's go back over here. All right. So this is Streeterville, all the high rises here. And this is the lakefront trail, where people are on bicycles, they're walking. I'll show you the beach again in just a second. The Ohio Street Beach. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like it's in Cyprus, but no, this is in Chicago, in downtown Chicago. And this is a lake. All right, now you're gonna see more bicycles and people jogging and people walking. So we'll make sure we get in the right lane. We're not gonna go too far. We're just gonna go to the Chicago Avenue underpass. But I want to show you. You see that this is the lane I'm in. This is for pedestrians. or people jogging. You can see there's somebody behind me becoming any second jogging. And this is the bicycles going that way, the bicycles going this way, and then people walking that way. So you see, though, this is not just for walking, it's also for jogging. So we're going this way. But what I'm going to do, though, this is the lakefront, by the way, Lake Michigan. What I want to do, I'm going to go up the stairs there and go and show you also Lakeshore Drive. Have to be very careful. There's bicycles coming everywhere. All right, let's go up the stairs and show you Lakeshore Drive. So we got another 15 more minutes before we end this video. It's a beautiful view of the lakefront. You see the boats there. See people are enjoying themselves, walking, running on bicycles. And then over here, it's quiet at the moment because the traffic is moving slow. That's the Zabel Lakeshore Drive. Look at this picture. You got cars, bicycles, boats, anything you can think of is in this video right now. Mode of transportation. So let's just keep walking. More bicycles going this way, more people walking, and then you can actually, I don't know if you can see in the video, there's actually people in the water. And speaking of water and air, oh wow, there's a lot of people swimming over there. Next weekend is going to be the air and water show, so I'm going to film it, at least the air part. I never really make it to the water show because those seats are reserved and it closes to the water, and by the time I go over there, it's all over. But the airplanes, I'll be able to show you the airplanes. And if you cannot wait till next weekend, just go to my YouTube channel and watch the show from last year, from 2021, the air show. I believe I did an hour long, maybe more, of walking right here on the lakefront. And then you can see clearly all the planes going by. But now instead of planes, I'm going to show you cars. This is Lakeshore Drive. They call it the Zabel Lakeshore Drive. I'm going to take a picture. Beautiful, beautiful picture here. So I'm glad I came this way so we can have a 2-hour video. And I'm glad I didn't take the shortcut to go home. I'm taking the long way. So we're going to do another 12 minutes of filming, and then we'll stop the video on the 2-hour mark. Maybe a little bit more than 2 hours, just in case any of the music gets taken out of the video clips. Now over there, what you see is 680 North Lakeshore Drive. And this is the Zabel Lakeshore Drive. It's a city highway. It's going on both sides. We're currently looking at the cars going north, but you can see on the other side there's cars, more lanes over there, cars going south. And look at it, some people swimming there. And then you got all the boats there. And then keep in mind, this is just like a weekday. It's not even a weekend. If you come here on the weekend, there's thousands and thousands of people. Well, even later on, there'll be more people coming when they get off work. Oh, look how fast those scooters are. Oh, wow. The electric scooters. They're even faster than the bicycles. All right, so we're walking north on Lakeshore Drive on the left, and the Lakefront Trail on the right, and Lake Michigan. And there's an airplane. Look at that. You can actually see the plane, passenger plane. Here it is, right there. I don't know if you can see it in the video. But like I was saying earlier, the air show is going to be amazing because the Air Force, the Navy, all these great airplanes, fighter jets, they're going to be performing, synchronized performing. Hopefully the weather will be nice. And then we'll be able to capture on video. I may be able to capture some of it on the lakefront, and somebody, maybe I'll try to go on top of a high-rise. And it's like during the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend. But what people don't know, and if you're watching this video, I'll give you a tip. If you come on Friday, the day that is not scheduled to be the air show, you're gonna get the best, especially Friday morning, you're gonna get the best seat in the house to watch them practice. So the practice air and water show is as much as good as the real thing. So instead of 1 million people here, we're going to be 100,000 people on Friday before the weekend of the air show. It's still a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but it's not as it's not going to look as crowded as Saturday and Sunday. So I work during the day, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go during my lunch break, go one of the high rises on top and stay on the roof and try to capture a little bit of the airplanes performing, you know. And if I have time, I may just also walk to the lakefront. That's not this Friday, next Friday. Look how many people are over here. All right, now we're gonna go underneath. This is Chicago Avenue, by the way. So that's what we're gonna go on, Chicago Avenue. But we have to go underneath and take the Chicago Avenue underpass to go back on Chicago Avenue and the Lakeshore Drive. And again, I want you to hear how great the acoustics are when we go underneath. You can hear the voice. Now you hear helicopters here. All right, let's go underneath. And I want to show you the helicopter. There it is, right over there. All right, so let's go underneath now and take the Chicago Avenue underpass and go right across. And then you'll hear how the acoustics are so great underneath this underpass. Great acoustics, it sounds like it's stereo. And then you got art on the side here, on each side. I'm going to just show you the left side. Got beautiful colors. And now I'm going to show you the other side here. Beautiful, beautiful colors and art. And again, the acoustics are amazing. Okay, now we're gonna go up on Chicago Avenue. We're gonna go make a left, take the stairs. So we have another 7 to 10 minutes of video. We're just gonna walk a little bit in Streeterville, so we can make it a 2-hour video. So we're going up the stairs now. This is Chicago Avenue. This is the Zabo Lakeshore Drive. And then we're gonna go west on Chicago Avenue. Look at this beautiful picture of Streeterville with all the trees. Even cars blowing the horns is beautiful. It's like music. Look at that. You got even music coming out of the cars. What I want you to see is the whole picture here. Look at all the green, look at the birds, and look at this beautiful, beautiful trees. And look how tall they are. Look how green they are. Beautiful. And then we're approaching now Lakeshore Park. That's Lakeshore Park over there. Beautiful, beautiful grassy area. So let's just go a little bit through Lakeshore Park and show you a little bit before we end this video. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a public park. It's run by the Chicago Park District. Anybody can come. And we got a real nice running track here. So let's just stay on the running track here. I'm just gonna stay in one of these lanes here in case anybody's running, so they won't run me over. So we're walking together with the camera. You see we got benches, people sitting, enjoying themselves. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful picture of the green. And you can see all the way down, there's people playing tennis. Look at this picture. People playing with their dogs. Now you got a couple of people here coming the wrong way. That's okay. We'll try to stay out of their way. You got the dogs here getting all excited. I guess they were taking pictures of the people that were in the wrong. And you see the guys that were running, right? Racing, I guess. Racing who's gonna go first. And then you got the beautiful green tea. So we got another 3 more minutes before we end this video. And Lakeshore Park in Streeterville in downtown Chicago. I'm gonna show you here a real nice bench here. And look at the architecture. Beautiful, beautiful bench. And then you have the library here. This is interesting. It's called a Little Free Library. You can find more about it if you go to littlefreelibrary.org. Take a book, share a book, and it's open and you can see the books in there. Interesting literature here. So if you want to grab a book and read in the park, you just take it from there. And then we're going right now on Pearson Street. I want to show you Pearson Street, a beautiful, beautiful street here. And then we're going to end the video in a couple of minutes. Alright, that's Pearson Street. You can hear the birds. And then you see that's the Museum of Contemporary Art over there. And this is Pearson Street. So we're going to end the video right here on the corner of North DeWitt Place and East Pearson Street. It's going to be a two-hour video. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Presents. It's Wednesday, August 20th, 2022. And we did a 2-hour walking video. Hopefully it's going to be a 2-hour video and nothing will be cut because of the music copyrights. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave the video. Thank you very much.